Jupiter in Leo. So what brings you a sense of joy, expansion, abundance, which is the planet of Jupiter, if you are Leo in that placement? So if you have your Jupiter in Leo, we're looking for how you can activate and call upon these Leo-like qualities in your life, whether you're familiar with them or unfamiliar with them, to really activate the sense of growth and expansion. Now, some people who have this placement, it will feel really natural. Maybe they have other fire signs or other Leo signs or Leo placements. For some people, though, this may be a bit uncomfortable because Leo is very much like the alpha. It's like the lion that's soaking in the sun and enjoying, and it's quite grand and loves being the center of attention. So, for example, if you're someone with a lot of Pisces, this may feel perhaps a bit uncomfortable. So it's about learning how to dance with this. So wherever you are on the scale, see how this fits for you. So someone who has Jupiter in Leo can be quite a grand person, loving the grandness of life, the delights of life, the pleasure of life, like the sun, like laying in the sun and just feeling absolutely incredible. Looking for places where you feel larger than life, looking for places where you feel like a god. It's actually, if you were to link Jupiter and Leo to a religion, it would be like the Incans or the sun religions, the ones that honored the sun god, or the Egyptians. It's this very kind of like godly grandeur energy. Qualities of people with Leo in Jupiter can be very kind, warm-hearted, dignity, and even the sense of benevolent superiority. It's like something in them feels like they're a bit superior, and it's not like I'm superior, you're inferior. It's more like, yes, I feel a bit larger than life. I feel a bit mythic. I feel a bit like a deity. But I want you to share in this with me. I want you to share in this feeling of optimism and joy and expansion with me. It's not like, let you watch me and serve me. It's like, ooh, I'm larger than life. Come be around me and like, let's experience this together. It is very kind-hearted, warm energy that wants to share in the positivity and feelings of abundance with others. And because of this quality, people with Leo and Jupiter probably find it really natural to support others into going to these places, supporting others to go into their grandness, into their expansiveness. And like, I just keep getting this feeling of like a straight spine and like chest out. Like they want others to be in that space. So they're probably the people that naturally coax others, like, oh, come be in the brilliance of who you are. It's like they're the shining example. And people with Leo and Jupiter love all things that shine. Any people that are shiny and like bringing a big energy to the world, any kinds of projects, any kinds of even like activities, foods, places, they want to be where the light is. They want to be where things are shining because that makes them feel expanded. That makes them feel like they're living in their truth. Probably the biggest shadow side to look out for if you have Jupiter in Leo is avoiding the shadows of life. Just running to the sun and not even looking at the shadows and being a bit ignorant to the inevitable shadows that are going to be everywhere in life. So if you're a Jupiter in Leo that tends to run from the shadow and just bask in the beauty, of course it's great to be optimistic, but it's another thing to delude yourself. So be having some awareness of the shadow and actually shining your light on the shadow. And you'll notice you become even more powerful, you become even more grand because you're an integrated being. And you're able to connect with so many more people because you're not hiding from these inevitable darker parts of life. So this can probably be the biggest challenge for people with Jupiter and Leo, is turning around and seeing their own shadow and also the shadow of life that is just part of existence. So there you have it for Jupiter in Leo. Hope you've enjoyed this and keep shining your brilliant, magnificent, grand self, and just be aware of that shadow because, you know, big lights give off big shadows. And when you can integrate the two, you become a super powerful being. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I'm doing a whole Jupiter series. So if you're interested, check into the other energies, and I'll see you on the next video.